Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Hope everybody's having a happy Sunday. We about to get this thing cracking, get it popping. Doing some last minute checks. I ran a little late. I went over to Brown Girl Bella's live and was on her panel for a half a second. And we're gonna have a good topic tonight or today. I always say tonight because I don't usually go live during the day. But anyway, we got several real homies in the house. We're doing the final countdown. I want to do a couple last minute checks, make sure everything is right. And we're going to get ready to get going up in this thing. Do one little sound here I need to do. And we're at the final countdown. Let's get this thing popping, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, broadcasting live from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Welcome to the Point Blank Experience, where there's real talk from a point blank perspective. When it comes to Rod, there is no faking and shaking. He only knows how to be one way, and that is 100% real. While you're enjoying the show, you may want to call or text a friend and invite them over, because we're about to have a whole lot of fun up in here. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, and let's get real, baby. Bear with me, I had to take care of something changed on me, but we all right. We ready.
I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic. Got me going off when I'm on this topic. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep them out your face, no way, you don't want it. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you see greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim. Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the gas, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grieving. Put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing.
Oh yeah, we got 6 real homies in the house, and we are ready to roll, baby. Let me kill all this music and all this hoopla going on. Hope everybody's having a happy Sunday, man. I am going live early, which I rarely do, but we are trying to get the Point Blank Experience up to where it needs to be. And before I go any further, allow me to reintroduce myself. Hey, welcome to the Point Blank Experience. My name is Rod, and on this channel, we just talk about whatever we want to talk about from a real perspective, a point blank perspective. And in this live stream today, I came up with something that I've actually faced, I've heard, I've been asked, I've asked people, and I want to talk about it today. Welcome to the channel. I am broadcasting from the Dallas-Fort Worth area, Arlington, Texas to be exact. If this is your first time here, let me know where you're tuning in from. You don't have to say the city or state. You can say the area, north, south, east, west, Pacific Northwest. You know how it go. Anyway, man, so looking at the thumbnail, should a man be intimidated by a woman that makes more money? Man, woo, I came up with this other day. I didn't come up with it. I thought about it, and I said, well, I want to talk about it. I thought about it, and I want to talk about it. So, realistically, and please, y'all, I need some interaction with this topic. I know how I feel about it, but it ain't really about how I feel about it. I want to hear how do different people feel about it? What are different perspectives? If you're a man and you've experienced this, how did you feel? If your lady made more money than you, if you're a lady and you made more money than your man or your husband, how did you feel? What emotions, what happiness, what problems did it bring? I'm gonna jump in here and I'm gonna be going through these comments because today, y'all, I need interaction from y'all. I need interaction because I want to know what's your thoughts. If you've never experienced it, if you hope you never experienced, I want to hear about it. And I'm gonna say right now, oh, I see, man, I gotta do something. We international, baby. Keeping up with Queen Eva, content creator, is tuning in from Canada, man. We crossing the borders over here. I love it. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all check her out. Also, content creators, as you come in the house, make sure you put hashtag content creators. That way people can go and check out your channel. I had to pull that up. But hey, let me just give you my 2 cents. And I'm going to jump down here. I don't want to be y'all here talking and jibber jabbering. I personally feel that there are men out there where somewhere along the way, their lady or their significant other, their woman, maybe start making more money than them, and they felt some type of way. I just feel that way. And my opinion is, you really should not be tripping depending on where you are in your relationship. If you're just now meeting someone and she make more money, I wouldn't care. That's just me though. I wouldn't care. If you go a little longer and now you're talking about getting married and stuff, I personally still wouldn't care. But how do people feel when their spouse or their boyfriend or their girlfriend is making more money than them? There are a lot of professional and successful women out there that are being given opportunities that women back, I'm gonna say, when I was a kid 30, 40 years ago, they weren't given this opportunity. There are women out there now that are being promoted and put into positions that 4 decades ago, they wouldn't be given that opportunity. So I love what I'm seeing. But I also want to look at the flip side of it. I know from my experiences, and there have been times I didn't make a lot of money. There have been times I made a decent amount of money. But from my experiences, if I had a altercation, and I think this is where it becomes a problem. If the man and the woman are on the same page, if y'all are rolling down the same street, the same direction, there won't be a problem. It doesn't matter who make more money because you are a team. However, if you're not headed down the same path, and let's just say that an argument breaks out, I've been in it, I've done it, I've been guilty of being the one that was doing it. Next thing you know, the first thing that's gonna come up is, maybe not the first, but the second or third is money. How much money I make, how much money am I bringing to the table? How much money, what am I bringing to the table? And I really think that there are a lot of men out there that are really trying right now. And it's hard out here, especially for brothers. It's hard out here. It's hard. We do have some brothers. Y'all, hey, this is the real talk from a point blank perspective. There are some brothers out here that are lazy, but there are some brothers out there that are trying, and they can't get the opportunity to get ahead. Meanwhile, they feel like their significant other is getting ahead in more ways than one. So, and I'm going to jump down in these comments. I'm just going to give my little 2 cents, and I'm going to jump down the comment, and then I'll come back and I'll give my 2 cents, and we'll keep going back and forth. But I think a lot of men, if you really have pride, it's not necessarily intimidation. It is more so, oh man, pride. It's pride. I don't want to look for a fancy word. It's pride. There are a lot of men out there that they know they're trying, their woman's making more money, and they may feel less adequate. They may feel a little less adequate than what they should because they feel like they're not bringing enough to the table. I don't think there's an issue if there's no disagreements or arguments. And even if there is a disagreement, it still shouldn't come up. But as a man, as a grown-ass man, I wouldn't care if my woman making more money than I am. I wouldn't. I have no problem with that. But I want to say something to the fellas that may watch this now and watch it on the replay. Instead of being intimidated by a woman that may make more money than you, how about use that intimidation, flip it around, and turn it into motivation? Maybe do something different. If your job is at a standstill and you've accomplished all you can accomplish at your job, maybe find a side hustle. But I wouldn't get so caught up in she's making this and I'm making that. As long as you're both bringing something to the table, man, that's what it is. But has anybody ever experienced this? And if you have, put it down in the comments. You get into a disagreement with your significant other, male or female, and I'm gonna say it from a male perspective. The first thing that comes out of mouth, oh, you over here tripping? Well, you ain't said nothing when I bought you those shoes. You ain't said nothing when I bought you that purse. You ain't said nothing when I bought you that outfit. You ain't said nothing when I took you out to dinner. We throw this at people, and we throw it in their face, and it hurt people. It hurt their feelings. I'm just gonna be real about it. Men have been doing it a long time. I've done it. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I've done it years ago, years ago, when I was younger and more immature. But when a woman does it, a man feels some kind of way because we're supposed to be the head of the household. We're supposed to be the provider. We're supposed to be putting it out there on the table. So I kind of just want to jump in here. I just wanted to start this off. And I'm going to go back and forth, not knowing how long I'm going to be on here. Journey with Key, I see you in the building. Love to travel with Wave. I don't know if you're still in here. I know this was up there earlier. Hey, PBT, how are you? I'm doing well. Ray of Sunshine should be interesting. We'll be back. That was me just saying, what's going on, Queen Eva? How you doing? Glad to have you in the building. And again, man, we're talking about should a man be intimidated by a woman that makes more money? I just wanted to I kind of wanted to start it. I want this to be a dialogue. I'm not doing a presentation. I want this to be a dialogue. I want to hear what y'all thoughts are. And if you've ever experienced it, what issues you faced with this. And she said, hello, bro. Hey, Queen Eva, how you doing? One of the biggest supporters on YouTube. Make sure y'all tap into Queen Eva. She does have a YouTube channel. Matter of fact, I need to go over there and watch more of her content. What's up, Official Jamia? Another content creator says, hello, Rod and Chat. How you doing? How you doing? Glad to have you in the building. And I could already see I'm going to be coming about this tie in a minute. Peace to the chat. Peace to YouTube, sis. And Eva showing love to Wave. Hello, beautiful. We got 8 real homies in the crib, man. And I saw some comments, and that's why I kind of stopped talking. This is more of a dialogue. This is not just me doing a presentation like on Points Point Travel where I'm talking about credit or crypto. And if anybody want to come up, man, I forgot to put that out. If anybody want to come up on the panel with me today and talk about it, we got content creators here. If you want to come up and share your thoughts or share your experiences, I'll drop the link. Matter of fact, I'll drop the link right now. I don't even want to waste any time. Let me drop it right now. And this is what I want to do on this channel. I want to have interaction, man. Let me copy the link real quick. Let me drop it down in here. If anybody want to come up, come on up. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what's on your mind. But I know how I feel about it, but I don't want to be the only one talking about this. I want to hear your perspective behind it. I want to hear what you're thinking. I'm going back up here. Okay, here we are. Had to find my spot because if I drop some in the comments, it'll tend to change. All right, hello, beautiful. Jamil, hello, Ray of Sunshine. Everybody's speaking to everybody. And I don't want to go past those because I want to give people time to formulate their thoughts. What's going on? Work to live. We got my girl Felicia in the crib. Felicia, I need to holler at you. Hey, Rod and PBE family, happy Sunday to you. Hey, how you doing? Hey, what's going on? 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧 Solutions, which not first time, but I just realized who it was when I was in Brown Girl Bella's live stream. What's going on, AJ? Glad to see you in the live stream. Hey, AJ, man, you might want to come up and just tell us about what this 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧 Solutions LLC is. Today, on this channel, man, I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about on the thumbnail, but if y'all want to come up and talk about anything, matter of fact, when I do these live streams, if I'm not doing an interview, I'm going to always drop the link. That way, if people want to come up, they can. What up, Mojo? Good afternoon, sir. Awesome noon live stream. Great topic. Also, sir, I decided to keep the gold card for another year. Cool. I will be going live on PBT a little later, man. Tell me about that again over there. Mojo, I'm glad you decided to keep it. Jamia, thank you for sharing it out. 11 real homies in the crib. 9 people ring the doorbell. And we already did that. Happy Sunday. Queen Eva's a huge supporter, man. Make sure y'all tap into her. But seriously, man, I mean, have you ever just seriously thought about it? Hey, we got the presidents of the PBT and the PB Network, Points Blank Network executive team, your favorite couple, Shells and the key in the building. Good afternoon, happy Sunday. Have you ever been in a situation and you're a man and your woman's not even throwing it in your face? It's 10 people. No, your woman's not even saying nothing about it. She's not even talking about how much money she makes. Yet you feel some kind of way because you think you're not living up to what you should be doing. Brothers, I'm here to tell you right now, man, if y'all, I would have a conversation. Once I'm serious, let's have a conversation about it. Let's talk about, hey, you're making this amount of money, I'm making this amount of money. I'm not going to throw it in your face, don't throw it. And then have a conversation, whatever y'all want to talk about, but don't. I just think, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's why I want to see what people got to say. I think no one should feel no kind of way. It is not a competition. Yes, if you're in a relationship, it's not a competition. It should be a team effort. 1 year you may pull the load, 1 year she may pull the load. Who cares? Y'all are working together for a common goal. You know, hey, I agree, man. I got to show some love for that one. I agree, Kiki. Thank you so much. And Kiki, you're a content creator as well, please. And what else Kiki got to say here? My man make more than me. I don't hate on him for what, but I am right behind maybe $10. There you go. There you go. And if it is going to be a competition, make it a healthy competition where both of y'all are striving. You're striving to both get ahead as a team. It's not individuals. I think that's where the problem come in, when there's really something missing from the relationship and I got to talk about how much I make or she got to talk about how much she make. I've been in several relationships. I didn't know what the woman made. I didn't care. I didn't care if she made more or less. I didn't care. I know what I needed to do as a man to bring to the table. And if she's bringing more, well, whoop-de-doo. Who cares? So appreciate that. That's the problem. People let their pride get in the way. Yes, man, yes. And men have a lot of pride. Men have a lot of pride. I'm just happy that there are a lot of women now being given opportunities that they weren't before. And bringing in that paper, man, it just means a lot to me. That's why I'm still in school. Yes. If you still going to school trying to make more money, there you go. What's up, man? I got to make sure. Musisi, I'm just going to say the first name. Musisi, hello, host. What's going on? How you doing, man? I've seen you on Brown Girl Bellas. Glad to have you here. I am doing well. Hope you're doing well. No, if it's a partnership, it should be a competition. Support one another, man. Anybody, Jamil, you a content creator, journey, y'all want to come up and talk about this? And I might have to reach out to my queen and see. I know she's out taking care of some business. I want to have a dialogue about it. I mean, I could easily sit here and talk and all that. And some of these Sunday afternoon Real Talk with Rods, I'm just gonna sit up. There's a link if anybody want to come up and give me your 2 cents. And I know people are camera shy. We can hide your face. I'll come up with some kind of way to do it. I'll put something over there if you don't want people to see you. There's a link. Hey, what's up? All About the Jacksons. How y'all doing? David and Tanisha, I recently had them on the Points Bank Experience last week before, interviewed them. So it is great to see them in the house. All right. All About Jackson showing love to everybody. Queen Eva, Journey with Kiki, your favorite couple. And, you know, and I be kind of hesitant about doing these afternoon lives because people be, especially now that the weather's getting nicer, people are doing their own thing right now. So I be a little hesitant about that. Your favorite couple, marriage is not a competition. It's definitely a partnership. Yes, man, it's not a, and a lot of people, I think this is just my opinion. I think if a man feel like they're not living up to their potential as a man, this is all internal. The wife ain't even said nothing about it. It's just a man feeling like this on their own. Oh, I'm not living up to my potential. I'm not doing enough. I think that starts separating the partnership, and then I think mentally, sometimes with brothers, I think mentally it becomes a competition. Your wife or your girlfriend ain't even over there tripping. Now, if you ain't doing nothing, if you sitting at home playing PlayStation every day, watching Flintstone half the day, eating cornflakes the other part of the day, and then playing video games till she get home, yeah, something need to be said. But if you're out there, you're working every day, she's probably not even thinking about that, man. So if she's making more money than you, so be it, you know. And Eva was speaking to a lot of people. Okay, work to live, not live to work. So I would not want my man to be intimidated by me making more money. I'm going to elaborate on this, but I am also at a point in my life where I would like a partner that is on the same level as me. Hello. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, your man shouldn't be intimidated, but I like what Felicia just said. She want a man that's on the same level. It ain't really about necessarily the salary or the pay plan, but at least be on the same level. You know, again, you can't want to be, just want to barely get by, and your lady over here just trying to continue to excel, and vice versa. The man can't be over here trying to excel, and the lady just want to sit over there and be on a certain level. It's got to be a discussion. Let's talk about that. There needs to be a discussion. And let's clear it out. Let's clear it in the air. If we're a couple, let's clear it in the air. What are your plans? What's your plans? And let's get on the same page, then we'll know. But if you do have a discussion and y'all agree on whatever y'all agree on, don't throw it back in their faces 2 months later when you get mad. And that goes for the man or the woman. Don't throw it back at her. If y'all agree to it, hey, I know you working over here at XYZ company. You bringing home $5,000 a month. I'm over here working at XYZ Corporation. I'm bringing home $8,000 a month, and the lady's bringing home $8,000. The man's bringing home $5,000. Hey, we're cool with that. That's $13,000 a month gross income before taxes. We're cool with that. Let's put that out there. But then when you get mad, don't be over here either way talking about, well, you only make 7, I make 10. You over here, you ain't even trying to bring the. Don't do that. That's where the problem comes in. But I like that. You got to have somebody else on that same level with you. The same exact level. It don't mean making the same amount of money, just on the level, the same ambition. Everybody's speaking. It's a partnership. Yes, it's a partnership. And there's some great couples in here all about the Jacksons, your favorite couple. It's a partnership. It's a partnership. All right. Your favorite couple just speaking to everybody. I hope everybody's having a great day, man. I haven't done too much outside the house. I've done a lot today. Everybody's speaking. And we got 7 real homies in the house. I'm looking at these numbers because obviously on Point Blank Travel, I'm used to having mega numbers up here in the comments just be off the chain. But on this channel here, it's a little different because it's a new channel. I expected. Okay, my P2, my player 2, my which is Mojo's partner, has been a stay-at-home mom for 12 years. Never did it come up or was said about dollar separation. I love it. She is working now, and her dollar helps so much now to hit welcome bonuses on credit cards. I had to double check. I had to read. I had to go from Point Blank Experience to Point Blank Travel and look at these acronyms and stuff. And that's what I'm talking about. This man here, it never came up, but now that she's working, it's a help to him. And it goes both ways. I wanted to talk about the men because I see it now, man. Women, and it ain't just started happening yesterday. It's been happening for some years. Women are coming up, and women, I ain't gonna lie, I love, man. We got 7 people here. I love walking in somewhere, a hotel or a restaurant, and seeing a successful woman. She don't have to say it. She don't have to have a business suit on. You could tell from the way she carries herself. Me as a man, that's going to be the woman I'm going to try to roll up on. I don't care how much money I make. That's just me, though. I'm not worried about who making what money. Matter of fact, we ain't going to even discuss it. I love a professional woman that carries herself well, speak well, has a plan in it. I'm going to be the one at the end of the day. I don't care what the salary is. I'm going to benefit from it. It's happening to me right now because when I can't think of something, when I can't come up with an idea, I know my partner got my back. I ain't got time to worry about who making more money. I mean, who cares? Okay, you doing homework and cooking and watching this? I just read the first part. Is being a stay-at-home mom is so much so much more harder work that I ever did working 6 hours a week. Working 6 hours and coming home, I still felt bad that I was still underperforming, as raising kids is a lot of work. Wow, that's deep right there. That is deep. 13 real home. I'm gonna read what Mojo just said. Being a stay-at-home mom is so much more harder work than I ever did working. And he's a male, and he's talking about his wife being a stay-at-home mom. He worked 6 hours a week, working 6 hours a week, and coming home, he still felt bad because he thought he was underperforming, as raising kids is a lot of work. That's another topic, man. That's a whole nother topic. What about the stay-at-home moms? And man, I've seen it before. I've heard it. I've been in people's houses and I heard it. And man, I just walked outside because it wasn't fair. It wasn't right. You know, just because you're a stay-at-home mom and ain't working, that's a job. Matter of fact, I'd rather go to work. I'm like Mojo. I'd rather go to work and work 200 hours a week than be a stay-at-home dad, because that's like, depending on how many kids you have, one kid to me is like 2 jobs. That's just my opinion. But there are several people, again, it usually don't come up until it's an argument. Then there's an argument. You're a stay-at-home mom. Then there's an argument, and then all you do is sit around the house and watch TV all day, watching Oprah and game shows. You ain't did nothing. But what about watching the kids? What about cleaning? What about cooking? What about folding up your clothes and all that? They don't get no props for that. People just want to talk about, and they ain't even there to see what you're doing. They at work. The man at work, but he want to come in and tell you what all you doing. All you doing is watching TV. How you know? You ain't even there. But then when you walk in your house is clean, the kids ain't tripping, it's food on the table, but you fix them out to say, all you been doing? No. And again, I'm not pro male, pro female. I'm just speaking the truth, man. I'm sorry, I went backwards, man. Judge with key. Man, y'all gotta let me know when y'all laugh. I don't even know. Felicia, yes, I would say equally yoked. Yes, equally yoked. That is key, man. That is key. What's up, family Tabers, man? Happy Sunday in the bushes, spending time with family. Okay, I'm glad y'all are here. I didn't forget about y'all on IG. I've been on IG today, but I haven't looked at any messages, so I didn't forget about y'all. Glad to see y'all in the live stream. And these are kind of people like family Tabers, married couple. I would love to see come up because, oh man, this might be a short live stream. Because if we already almost at the bottom of the things, the comments, I'm over here tripping the things. I agree, Mojo. Hey, Tangi. Hey, Jamil, how are you? And again, if anybody want to come up, man, and you know, and I'm gonna be, I'm gonna test this out for a couple weeks and see how many times I do this during the afternoon, because it's more of a response at night. However, I am trying to maximize my time. But if there's anybody that want to come up, let me see here, make sure I got it there. Let me know, man. Let me know. Matter of fact, I just want to hear. I might have to make a phone call. I'm gonna call somebody. But I don't want just me and somebody be talking. I want to have interaction here. Let me see something real quick here. Y'all bear with me here. Just had to reach out. What's up, Meet and I in the building? Man, I would even Meet and I don't know what they're doing. They may be out moving around, but I would love to hear anybody. Now, and it could be any subject. I just want to hear what people are thinking, you know. I mean, being married, I know Meet and I, 22 years, Trap Vision, 20 years. That's a long time, man, where people have spent time. And I just want, and they don't have to be about who making more money. We can talk about anything, man. It's just, he said, peace, hashtag raw rubber, hashtag peace to the chat. That is so funny, man. And Jamia, I'm here. Okay, cool. Hello, Meet and I. And we got Coco TTV. Meet and I, Coco TTV, your favorite couple, all part of the Alliance or the PBT executive team. I like to call it the Alliance because they're all content creators, phenomenal content creators. But, you know, I just wondered, I think sometimes money plays so much a part in a relationship, but I don't think it plays a part until there's a disagreement. I mean, I just don't think if y'all out there, y'all having fun, y'all eating popcorn and going to the mall, everything's cool, but the moment there's a disagreement, that's where the problem come in. And I think think sometimes we forget where we are as a couple. I just don't think, I think, matter of fact, I would challenge people if you're going through this, don't even talk about money when you're arguing. That's the last thing you need to be talking about. You need to be talking about the situation. You need to be talking about the situation. Whatever you're arguing about. But y'all can be talking about, let me just put this out there. Y'all can be talking about or arguing about, Rod, I thought you said you was going to wash the dishes today. That could be the argument. I thought you said you was going to wash the dishes today. And my comeback going to be, well, I ain't feel like washing dishes because I done worked all day. Matter of fact, I'm the one bringing all the money in the house. I'm the one making the money. Matter of fact, won't you go over there and wash the dishes? You ain't did nothing all day, although she went to work today and worked just as many hours as you. You the one ain't doing nothing. You need to be thankful. I'm up in here trying to bring all this money. That's how the situation go. I've seen it too many times. I've been part of it. How in hell did you go from who need to be washing the dishes to how much money you making? They don't even, what they got to do with anything? But it happens. It happens. It happens all the time. It happens all the time. Or, I'd have heard this here one, man. This blew my mind. Girl, I know you ain't tripping off me about washing no dishes. All you did was cook dinner. All you did? Boy, I almost said something. Brother, you eating. Go over there and wash the damn dishes. I mean, I'd rather wash dishes than cook. Some days. So I hate washing dishes. Y'all have no idea. I hate washing dishes. But I just like, on this show, I just want to talk about stuff, man. I'm about to get in the comment. And again, ain't going to be too many presentations on this channel. I'm just going to break up something, and I just want to hear what the people got to say about it. I just want to hear what the people got to say. Hey, what's up? My sister in the crib, Tawana. How you doing? Tawana, you want to come up? I know you got something to say. I just want somebody to, I mean, you ain't got to be married in no relationship. Just tell me your thoughts on it. I just want to have a dialogue, man. What time is it? 3:16? My next live is not until 8 o'clock tonight. Glad to have Tawana here, man. She is a phenomenal person. Phenomenal woman, phenomenal person. Your favorite couple. I just saw quotations capitalized one. If you and your spouse are one, it doesn't matter who is making the most money. Exactly. Let me take a second to decipher this. The key point in this comment, and it's really the key point in relationships, if you and your partner ain't one, you already got a problem. I don't care if you're talking about money, cooking, clothes, working. Y'all have to be one. But are there relationships where one person want to stand out? The man or the woman, they want to stand out? Me, look at me. And ain't nothing wrong with that. I know I'm a sensitive dude. Sometimes I'll be like, look at me. Are you paying attention to me? I'll be honest with you. I can do that. I'm man enough to admit it. But when it comes down to, when we shake it all out, we got to be one. And that's what happens. There's a lot of couples out there where there aren't one. They think they are. They want to act like they are. But I tell you what, you want to find out if y'all want or not, have a good argument. You'll find out if you want or not. Have a damn good argument. I can't count, man, how many times you don't go to bed mad at each other. I don't care what you're talking about. Make up, figure it out. Don't be lying to each other now. Don't be over here talking about, all right, I'm good. I love you, baby. I'm good. You was right. And then tomorrow morning, wake up talking about the same ish. That ain't gonna work. You just, and I'm speaking to the men, you just gave her, or the ladies, you just gave him or her a reason to think everything was good. But you wake up to the next morning talking about the same stuff y'all was mad about. Real talk with Rod. Real talk from a point blank perspective. A lot of times that happens because you just want to get you a little bit that night, then tomorrow you're still mad about the same thing. Let's call a spade a spade. Man, don't do that, man. If you're going to forgive them, then let it go. Leave them alone. Leave them alone, man. I'm over here. I'm just telling y'all. What's up, me and I speaking to everybody. Coco, the Jacksons, the Tabers, Kiki, YFC, Jamil, man. I'm glad y'all in here. It's scary when you do a new channel live stream. It is scary. I don't care how popular you are on YouTube, how unpopular you are. It is scary. Hey, Coco, glad to have y'all, man. Y'all make sure these people that are coming in here are content creators, part of the Alliance. Me and I, Coco TTV, Your Favorite Couple. Got content creators, Tawana. Got Tangy, Keep It Up with the Table, the Jacksons, Queen Eva. I mean, Coco's speaking to everybody. She letting everybody know. 15 real homies in the crib. I appreciate all of y'all. Hey, chat. All right. Wife had mentioned one time she heard someone say relationship is each one bring 50% to the table, and she stated she always understood it as each should bring 100% to the table. Yeah. Woo! Snap. I forgot to give a disclaimer. I don't drop gems and nuggets. I drop boulders, but right there, Mojo just dropped a boulder. Let me read that again. And I think, I'm getting confused over there. I don't know which button to hit. Hold on, man. I might have to get a little loose in here, Mojo. That's part of the problem. I bring 50%, you bring 50%, then together it's 100. Now it's two people. If y'all both bring 100%, now we at 200%, we can't be stopped. And then I want to talk about this percentage, man. A lot of times in relationship, people get caught up in percentages. Well, hell, I'm over here giving 100%, baby. You only giving 50, man. No. I think a lot of what I'm saying today is communication. Yeah, we talking about should a man be intimidated by a woman that made more money, but communication. Now, we can talk about going shopping. We can talk about the play. We can talk about the concert that's coming up. But do we talk about real-ish? Do we talk about real topics? Man, ain't no damn percentages. Everybody need to bring 100% to the table. Bring 100, you bring 100, I bring 100, we rolling. But if you ain't doing this, or if you're talking, but you ain't talking about nothing, whoo, that could be a problem. You got to be having conversations. There's a difference between a conversation and talking. Hey, and I got a guest in here, and I'm gonna get my headphones real quick, and y'all give me a half a second, and I'm gonna keep talking, but there's a difference between, oh, me and my man talk, me and my woman talk, but do you and your woman conversate? What the hell are y'all talking about? Are you talking about who got the best candy? Are you talking about the sale at the mall? Who playing in the Super Bowl? All that's good talk, but are you having conversations? Are you having conversations? That's my thing. To what I see in the background, I'm about to bring you up, dear. I just had to get my headphones, and I want to turn them on before I bring you up, because it's going to be an echo if I don't. All right, let me go ahead and add you to the right. What's going on, Twitter? Can you hear me? Hello? Let me look at something here. Twitter, can you hear me? I would take her back down until I make sure she can hear me. Twitter, let me know when you can hear me. I got my headphones on, so I should be able to hear you when you come in. 15 real homies in the house. Let me send a text. I'm going to see if she could hear me. We do these on the fly like this. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. I just wanted to reach out, make sure she could hear me. Okay, now let's try this again. Tawada, can you hear me? I think you have your mic muted, Tawada. I'm pretty sure you do because I can see it on the screen. Yeah, let me just bring you all. Maybe that'll make a difference. I don't know. Can you hear me, Tawada? Hello? I'm going to mute my mic. I'm going to I'm gonna call her real quick because obviously it's something. Hey, sorry about that, everybody. Sorry about that. I was trying to get to want to help her get in here, and I see we lost a few different people trying to figure that out. And I'm sure we'll get it figured out in a minute. Tawana's just trying to not, she just want to do a voice and not the whole shenanigans, the whole shebang. So let me see, where was I at in this here? Right here. Showing love to Coco. We got, oh boy, yeah, we lost a lot of people. I should have just kept rolling. We lost a lot of people with that. Sorry about that. And Journey with Kiki said, you need to be talking about how we can grow together and get this business off the ground. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. When you're having conversations with your spouse, I'm going to take this off for now. That's what you need to be talking about, not necessarily arguing or fighting and stuff. And again, I dropped a link several times at the bottom if anybody want to come up and just not talk about money and all that. Just what do you do as a couple, man? What do you do to be successful? I really appreciate it. What's going on? We got 𝗖𝗧 in the crib. What's going on, Shy? Glad to see you in another live stream. It's always a pleasure to see you. Hey, Shy. And man, oh boy, I don't know. We had yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Hold up. Hey, Uncle Auntie. Hey, y'all becoming everybody's Uncle Auntie, me tonight. Okay, you out there enjoying the nice weather. Where you at? What you doing? Coco, you just out and about in the streets. Hey there, Shy. Everybody loves Shy. Hello, Coco TTV. Okay, I got another thing. Let me try this one more again. Oh, me tonight. Oh, snap. This me tonight. Oh, snap. Oh, yeah, I see that one. I see you, baby. What's going on? Oh, I got to take you to the other side. I got to go to the left. What's going on, man?
Can y'all see me?
Yeah, I can see you. I can hear you. This is beautiful. Oh, boy.
Hey man, we said we had to show. We said we had to show up some love. You always, know what I'm saying? They were roughing on everyone's live coming up on stage. I like no other. Let me come up stage for we have down here making shirts and making orders, Coco giveaway orders and some orders from last night. So let me pop in for a quick second. You know what
I
I'm saying?
love it, bro. I love it. You know, I was over here like, oh, man, hold on now. I got it. And Tawana was trying to come up, but there was some technical difficulties because she's trying to not do the on the screen, man. But hey, Edward, it's a pleasure to have you here. I love it, man. Now I see how I feel when somebody just rage your life. I love it though, man. I welcome it, man. You welcome here anytime, bro. Anytime I go live, you say, Rod, drop the link. I'll drop it every night. I love it. Hey, but hey, I'm glad you came up, man. I see you rocking the God First shirt. We do have 13 real homies in the house, and I know I just mentioned y'all, and I didn't even know y'all was in here. I know y'all are extremely busy. Like you said, y'all over there printing out shirts for the Coco TTV giveaway. But I said they've been married 22 years, y'all. That is phenomenal. And I don't care about who making more money. I don't care. I just want people to come up. But is there anything you want to say, any advice that you would give to a couple? I mean, or you ain't even got to talk about that. If you want to talk about how y'all making t-shirts, I don't care.
Any advice we can give is like, well, at least one thing that helps or that worked and I got Meat right here. Meat, say something to people right quick, Meat.
Hey, Meat. Hey, girl. Oh, y'all got me so excited. I'm about to take this towel. What she eat? What you eating, Meat?
Mira cooked. Mira made some pot rolls, and some macaroni and cheese and some cornbread. So
hold up. Mira made all that.
Yeah, Mira.
She's been cooking since yesterday.
Yeah, so we had down there, and we also got finished up a video. So so she cooked for us while we finished doing that. But anyway, but one thing that worked for me and me is that there's no, like y'all said, we don't do that 50-50 stuff. Like we both bring 100% to the table. Wherever I'm slacking, Meat pick up. When Meat slacking, I pick up. So it works us for that way. Like when Meat, there's been times when, like recently, like a few months ago, Meat was laid off for almost 8 months. Like a lot of people didn't know that Meat was laid off her job. I had to hold it down. I did extra flexes and Instacarts and Ubers and stuff to make stuff. But then a few years ago, I was laid off for an entire year. So Meat picked up the slack. So we don't do all that 50-50. We don't do all that 50-50. I'm the man of the house. Like it's understood. Like, it's an equal balance. But in our household, we both have say so. I would say I had the last say so, but if Meat want to run off and do things without my permission or without my authority or without this one, she go ahead because she run this house too. It's like there's no big eyes or little U's in this household. If Meat want to make a sound decision, she'll do it. If I want to make a sound decision, I do it. If sometimes Meat like, hold up, let me speak to my husband. A lot of times I say, you know what, let me just chop it up with my wife. And then we make a decision. But our household, whoever make the best sound decision, and if her decision is the bad decision, well, a lot of times my decision may be the bad decision, and I just hold that L, and next time we grow from it. But I don't be like, that's your fault. You said this. Like, no, it's certain things work out, certain things pan out, certain things work great. Sometimes you take losses, you learn from it, and you move forward. But we don't play that 50-50 stuff. Personally, like all my check go to her. She pay for everything. I make the money. She pay for it. She do this. If power go off, that's her fault. I paid the bill. I give you the money. But it go off. So we don't play this. I don't have money. Every money I get go to her. I know she's the queen at budgeting and mastering money and delegating stuff. Sometimes I come up with good ideas as far as organization wise, like delegate this, that, but she's definitely the COO. If I'm the COO, she's the COO. Like she runs everything. So that's how it works in our house. So we don't let sunsets go bad, arguing or beefing. We don't let a sunset go to. If we go to bed angry, we make it up in the morning. if we wake up in the morning angry, we making up by the afternoon. Like we don't let anything get to us. It took us a long time to get to this point. Like it took us like 10 to 15 years, to get to the point where we don't argue about every little thing. It's a big point where we argue about a light bill getting shut off, or a water bill gets shut off. Like we don't let anything at this point. What can you do? If light gets shut off right now, either you're gonna pay it or you're gonna find a way to maneuver in the dark. Like there's no need to get upset, cussing each other out. And that's pretty much it. Like as far as our household, like I said, no. I mean, you want to add anything? You want to add to it, me?
No, I agree. That's what we do. You actually have to grow. Like as years progress, it comes with growth. You learn from your mistakes. You do better. You learn how to communicate, and you make it work. Like it definitely is 100% over here. Like we come up with all we do every day, like we're doing now, is come up with ideas to do better. So as long as you're doing better, and as long as you're communicating amongst the two of you, then that's all it takes.
Yeah, I design a shirt. Me look at it like it's trash. Like we could have a giveaway of all the ideas and shirts that we decided, like, you know what, or shirts we tried out, like, nah, that's trash, or shirts that do this or do that. Like we come up with ideas, me don't like it, we throw it away. I like it, like me, trust me, it's gonna work, we throw it away. So all we do is communicate. Communication is definitely what makes the relationship work. And again, it took us some time to be on the same page where we both communicating at 100%, not letting anything get in the way. But like it's been working heavy for a good 10 years strong. Well, I would say a good 8 years strong of good communication. But that's the key, at least in this household.
And I love it, man. I'm sorry. I'm over here messing with these buttons and stuff, man. I'm over here playing. I ain't trying to play. I'm trying to get this right. Because there's a certain way I like it. Now to cut everybody out. But I like that. And that's why I like to bring people up, man. And hold up. Y'all give me one more second and I'm going to have this like I want it. I think. I don't know, man. I'm just going to leave it like I had it. Anyway, I wanted to try to make it where y'all was close together. And
Are we not?
not close together, but let me see here. There we go. We're going to leave it like that. I don't care. But yeah, man, I just like what y'all said. And I like how you said in our household. And that's a lot of times people be trying to be like other people. And I want to be like your favorite couple. I want to be like me tonight. I want to be like Rod and Brown Girl Bella. I want to be like this. No, how about you be like yourself? Be like yourself. And trying to see, I got somebody else. But be like yourself. And I want to pull up this here, what Coco says. From Jay-Z, I'm not a businessman. I'm a business, man. And a lot of times, guys, I think, I don't know if you've ever experienced, I know I have, where I think sometimes brothers put pressure on themselves where we want to be all we can for our wife or our girlfriend. And sometimes we get put in situations, like you said, you was laid off for a year and meat held it down. I can't even imagine. I can't imagine because I was off for 3 months and in past situations where my ex had to hold it down. And as a man, that wasn't a great feeling because you want to bring something to the table. As a man, you want to bring it all to the table. But I think sometimes people get caught up in the social aspect of it or well, he ain't doing this or she ain't doing that. Man, who cares about all that? And I want to pull up y'all next comment that y'all had here. Definitely need this is for me tonight, y'all. They're on the screen. Definitely need to understand it. If you go forgive. Leave, then leave. But if you stay, let's not relive past issues for progression only. Oh my goodness. How many people do this where you want to stay, you go stay, but then you want to keep, whether it's the man or the woman, you want to keep bringing up what they did yesteryear, last year, last week.
You can't do that, whether it be, if for whatever reason, if you get caught cheating, flirting, if you lie, you did something, you spent money, if you got a gambling problem, if drug problem, like whatever issue that you have that's causing a rift, if you're gonna, like, you got options. Like your favorite word. What's my favorite word? What's my favorite word, baby? Options. So you got options. The option is you can stay. The other option is you can leave. Now, say for example, I get caught cheating. Me has the right to stay, work it out, forgive me, whatever. she also has the right to walk away. In which case, I can't get upset because I did something wrong. But if you stay and you agree that whatever happens, we can't keep staying in the same spot that caused. Well, you remember last year you did. Remember so and so. Remember so and so. Remember so. Like no, like if that's the case, you could have left. You're not going to hold this against me. If I got a drug problem or went to jail or whatever the case may be, whatever issue that you have, you can't keep hounding on the past because we can't never grow to the future if you won't keep remembering the past. You had the opportunity to leave. You're not going to make my life a hell because I made a mistake or because I had a drug problem or I had a gambling problem or whatever the case may be. So yeah, man, it's all about progression. Like I said, you got options, like, but you're not gonna make someone's life miserable because of a situation. Either learn from it, grow from it, or move on from it. That's a boulder. Where my little bell at?
Yeah. Where is your little bell? Because that is a boulder, and I think a lot of relationships get destroyed from trivial stuff, just small stuff that you could have been and got over, but you just can't let go. Hey, Tawana, are you in here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, good. We got Tawana Yvette Vlogs here. It's a black screen, so I don't know why Ecam don't have a little avatar, but she's here. So you got Tawana that's going to be tuning in as well. And keep it up with the Catherine say, I don't think I've ever been on YouTube and Rod not been live. Oh yeah, y'all tripping. Yeah, it is. It's a lot of time. But glad to have Keep It Up with the Catherine, another wonderful couple. And then me and I go say, "Oh God, keep it. We can laugh out loud." But I must be behind right now. But so I like what me and I are saying, and you know that this is from a couple, y'all. This ain't from Rod just on here by himself or a couple that just got together last week. This is from a couple that's been married 22 years, and they're telling you from their experience what you should do. You know, and again, the thumbnail is talking about does a man make more money? But it's more than that. It's more than that. I think a lot of the problems in relationships come from when you have an argument, that's when you want to bring up stuff y'all already agreed on. Well, wait, hey, you know, you can go hang out with your boys tonight, or hey, you can go hang out with your girls, and then don't let the man or the woman come home 15 minutes later than what y'all said. Hey, baby, I'm gonna be home by 12, and then she come home at 12:15, or he come home at 12:30. Oh, you late? You know, I've been paying the bills in the house, and now you just rolling in here when you want. And then it just be a whole damn mess.
Right.
It'd be a whole mess. So, Tawana, what's your take on all this here? And hey, me and I, y'all hang out, man. Please don't roll just yet.
I'm happily divorced, so
Okay.
I might not be the person. No, I'm just playing. I am happily divorced though. I've loved the single life, but I agree with a lot of things that has been said. One of the things that I can't stand about people, but I don't have that ability, is to be a nag. So if you said you're going to do something and you don't do it, I'm not going to say anything. I'll probably end up doing it myself after a while, but I've never had the capability to be a nag or to be like the person that, where you been? And, let me see your phone. And I've never, I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm missing something as a female. Like, I don't know, but I've never had that, even like, desire to be that nag or be that person that, always throwing stuff in your face, or, where you been, what time you going home, who you going out with. Like, I just can't. And that's one of the things that used to make my ex-husband uncomfortable. He's like, do you care? And I'm like, yeah, I care, but you're an adult. So, I didn't get married for this. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. That's not why I got married.
Right.
Like, if I have to police your every move or whatever, then that defeats the purpose. So some people like that lifestyle. I like an easy lifestyle. I like a drama-free lifestyle. And if you cannot conduct yourself the way that you should as a husband, then I don't need you.
Wow. You know,
I agree.
One thing I want to say about me and I've never told them this, but it's certain times I see them on their live streams, and I'm coming back. I had stepped away. It's certain times I see them on their live streams, and they hold up here. Let me put me back where I need to be because it's gonna drive me nuts. Right. Right. I don't know, man. I'm gonna leave this like it is. I don't care. We just be all over the damn screen. But anyway, I look at them. It's certain times in their lives. They did it last night, and they'll smile at each other. I've always said this, and I'm glad I'm in Texas and Anwar's in Georgia, so he can't knock me out. But I always thought Meat had the most beautiful smile. And I'm gonna say something else. I always thought when Anwar looked at Meat and he smiled, man, you just see the love that's there. I feel it from however many states away. And I think sometimes if people just think about the little bitty things, it's not about how much you make or how much I make or how much we make or I'll make it more. It's really what your favorite couple said a while ago. It's one. It's a partnership.
Right.
And I think a lot of people forget that, and they tend to want to. I don't know, man. I don't know what they be doing. They just want to. Everything is it's a competition, and it's not a competition.
Right.
It's not a competition. It's a man. I'm all over the place. I'm gonna get this right here in a minute, but I think a lot of people just trip off that, and it's not the case. Where there we go. Now we getting somewhere. But Anwar, I mean, you want to add to that? Do you have in your situation, in your relationship, have you ever felt that there was a competition or?
No, because like I said, in our household, it was time when Meat was the breadwinner. When Meat made more, she got buku promotions and like all types of growth in her position, and she was the breadwinner. She didn't hold it over my head like I make more than you now, whatever. I was happy for her. She doesn't have a degree. I have a degree, and she'll still make more than me. I ain't say, well, at least I got a bachelor, and then like we don't do any of that type of childish petty stuff, whatever. So no, when Meat win, we win. Yeah. So like yeah, with us, our issue we ever had growing up was people in our business and lack of communication. Once we realized that how the power of the C word, like everything else came to an end. Like it never been no beef, no drama, no problems. We talk about everything. If it's a money situation, together we
not a vlog, but what do you call that little podcast thing? But right now,
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. See how we laughing? How can I'm gonna say this here? How can y'all meet these people? Yeah, that's the problem. You ain't met them. You're going off what you see on social media. Then
right.
You find a reason to hate them because you think they're doing better than you. But when you meet them, like last night, I was about to go to bed. I was sitting outside. I looked at my phone, and Anwar had sent this David Ruffin thing, and my stomach right now is still hurting. I laughed at that for I don't know how long last night, and it's just love. But you look at your favorite couple, Keeping Up the Catchers, Kayla Mars, the everybody. I just got a text. My internet.
Right, y'all got shade in the chat room. G1984G said they still don't know how to check the oil in the car. Lord have mercy.
Oh man,
this is so funny. G1984G, that is hilarious. They still don't know how to check the oil on the car.
Hey, G, who you talking about? You talking about who you talking about? I don't check no oil, man. I take it. Hey, Jackson said communication key. I take mine to the thing. Hey, Team Reach Travels, what's going on, man? Hey, the real star is coming out today, baby. Good afternoon.
So Rod, I'll put you in the hot seat then. You said that you don't check oil. So you're not the handy man kind of guy. Like
I'm glad we're on the Points Blank experience because to one, I am the handy man. Let me emphasize.
Okay, but you're just not the car. You're just not the. You're not car.
No, I ain't got time for it.
You're not doing that. So you're not checking the oil.
No, I ain't gonna check.
If your tire blows out, are you gonna call AAA or are you just gonna change the tire?
Depend on where I am. If I'm in the middle of nowhere, I'm gonna change it. But if I'm close to any metropolitan city, I'm calling roadside assistance. I ain't got time for all that. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna probably vlog it while I'm out there over there changing the tire. I don't know. Now,
just saying. Do you know where the transmission fluid goes?
Now hold up, Tawana. Now you got shade, but
I'm
yeah, I
just
know what
asking.
I know how to check the. Hey, trust me, I know how to check
Some
the dip.
guys,
I know how to check the
listen,
dipstick, baby. Trust
some
me.
some guys do not do that. They don't know. As a matter of fact, I was listening to Steve Harvey morning show, the Strawberry Letter. This woman was complaining about her husband because he's not a handyman. He doesn't know anything about cars. All he wants to do is, dress nice and go to work and, showboat or whatever. It sounded like he was like a little bit, younger or whatever. And I'm like, at a certain point, you know what I'm saying? Like, shouldn't you know what a hammer is?
Oh, I know what
Like,
a
you know
hammer
what
and a
I'm saying? Like,
screwdriver. Twan, I know what a hammer and a
oh,
screwdriver. Let me break
you
this down.
know,
I know what all that is, and I know what a dipstick for the transmission fluid, the oil. But
you just don't want to fool with it.
there you go. There
So
you go.
you're
Now,
like the guy. You're like if you have a honeydew list, right?
yeah,
And your man is like your woman is like, honey, I need you to fix the cabinet. The door's a little shaky. Like you're not that guy. You're the guy that's gonna call the maintenance
Right.
man. Like you're gonna hire somebody to come and do it.
to what? I hope you text me that, honey. I hope you text me the honeydew list because while you
you
texting me it, I'm gonna be already calling, and I'm gonna text you back and say, hey, Charlie or whoever, Luther or Tyrone or whoever gonna be over there in a minute. He gonna be wearing a blue shirt and a white hat. Just let him in because I already done took care of that. I mean, I will do that, but I almost got kicked out of my family for not being a handyman. I ain't gonna lie. My father was like, boy, you
yeah,
need to
you,
learn.
you just don't want to get your hands dirty. Like
No,
it's just
I get my
not.
hands dirty. No, I get my hands dirty. I just choose. I don't. If I don't have to, I don't want to. I don't mind getting my
Yeah, I
hands
don't want to.
my little brother, man. He's a what do you call a green thumb? He like to go out there on Sundays. He living in there. He like to go out and he's a capper. He like to go out there. He a pretty boy, but he like to go out there and plant flowers and bushes and hedges. No, you know what?
You're
You
not a
go around.
gardener.
I'm not a none of that. I'm not more. Matter of fact, I just paid a dude $45 yesterday to go mow my lawn. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not planting no tree. Now I go out there. Some days, if I want to look cool, I go out there and water the grass manually. If I want like,
Manually.
well, I got a sprinkler system. I got a hell of a sprinkler system to do it. But I mean,
I was just about to ask. Like, I'm sure you have a sprinkler system because you said manually. Like it
yeah,
was
but
an
I bought a water
option.
hose because I was watching my neighbor the other day. He was out there watering his grass. I said, man, he looks so cool. Let me go out here and get mine. And, I got all the cool little spout. I was out there, had my shorts and flip flops. So I'm out there spraying the ground. Like, man, this is so not me, man. Let me hurry up and get out. I got things. I got videos to record, but it's not.
Right.
I'm a firm believer you should know how to do it, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put y'all up on game. I work in the car
Uh-oh.
industry. A lot of these cars these days don't even come with jacks. They don't come with a jack. You don't even change the tire no more. They got it. I trust me. These new Chevrolet, they got it where you have to call roadside assistance. I probably wish I had
Yeah.
something to do with that program. Because I was like, good, let's get rid of all these jacks. So if I'm with a lady and she was like, baby, can you change my tire? Hey, I'm sorry, man, my car ain't got no jack. I don't know how to operate that thing. But I know
I mean, as
how.
long as you get the list done, as long as you get the honeydew list done, I don't think it really matters.
Well,
Like, just get it done.
why has it got to even be a honeydew list? I mean, I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna be like
Oh, most women have a honeydew list. Most women are just like, honey, I need you to do such and such and such. And
I'm gonna
so,
be like that cat on
you get to,
Fresh Prince of Bel Air. I'm gonna call Jeffrey. Jeffrey gonna get the honeydew list.
well, okay, well, listen, if you can afford a Jeffrey, then, because like I said, as long as, if the woman depends on the guy, to play his part or whatever, and she says, honey, I need you to do such and such, as long as it gets done, I don't think she really cares about the
Who does?
logistics of it. Just get it done,
So what? I got a question.
When I get home,
Is
yeah.
there such thing as if you fail so many honeydew lists, like you don't get asked no more, or do they just leave you? Like,
I don't
because I'm
know.
a firm believer if you do great at the honeydew list, the next time it's gonna be longer, and then it's gonna keep getting longer
I'm
and
not
longer.
sure.
So I figure if I fail it, they ain't gonna ask me no more. Rod, how
I
much of the
don't
honeydew
know.
list you
I've
get
I've
done?
I have never been in that situation where, like, when I ask somebody to do something, it usually just gets done. So I've never been in that situation. Um,
I ain't gonna
you
tell
know
you
what I'm
what that's.
saying? Like, it's
Hold
just,
up.
don't start, don't throw
that's
no shade my way.
that's called the good stuff effect. I'm just gonna tell
Is
you.
that what that is? I have never asked somebody, hey babe, will you do such and such, and they said no, or they took their sweet time doing it. I mean, never.
Well,
So
can you
I
give me an
can't.
example of what you asked? What do you ask? Like, just tell me like one thing in a
Okay,
hundred words.
the ice maker on the refrigerator, it needs to be fixed. I know you can't fix it, but we need to get it fixed. I go to work, I come home, it's fixed.
Okay, so you don't know how it got fixed because I'm that brother that if you tell me, Rod, the ice maker on the ice, the refrigerator doesn't work, I'm that brother that go and buy a whole
Right.
damn new refrigerator. It's like, hey, look here,
I
man,
need
you
I
ain't gonna believe this. Or I go get you a bag of ice from 7-Eleven and say,
you
hey,
could
just
have,
worry about it.
but all I know is I had ice again, and that's all that mattered.
Hey, hold on. Arnold Peters, what's going on? Yeah, it's been a long time, man. You over there barbecuing and stuff, man? And boy, right, Jack. Oh, man, what happened? Everybody look like they left. Hold on, man, what's going on here?
I don't know.
I think Meet and I left. It's just me and you now. They here, I think. I don't know. Oh, there they go. Hey, I'm
Did
gonna
I
give
just
you a
do
hundred.
anything?
Hey, I'm gonna give you a honeydew list, man. You gotta make sure the cable working over there. The wireless working.
That is hilarious. Okay, put that on the honeydew
Hey, you
list.
muted that, Warren. You gotta talk, man. I need some help over here, bruh.
Listen, I got another live stream to get to, so I got to get out of here. But to address the title, should a man be intimidated by a woman that makes more money? No, he shouldn't be. That has nothing to do with how much of a man or how less of a man you are. Um, you know, don't look at it like that. If your woman makes more money than you, smile. You'll never go broke.
That's what I'm saying. And if you put it down, she might
Smile.
give you some. Or maybe give you some of that money. I don't know, man. I'm just over here tripping
There
because
you
I love this
go.
channel. I can just sit with my water self here. I love this channel.
There you
But
go. You know what I'm saying? Hey, be happy and smile. You have a successful woman. You shouldn't be intimidated by that.
but
I
to
mean,
water.
if
But
you if
before
you
you
feel
leave,
that way though, like if you
would
feel that way, then don't marry her because you
but
don't try to dumb a woman down. Don't try to be like, well, you make more money than me, and blah blah blah. Blah. If that's going to be intimidating to you, that's not the woman for you. Obviously, if this woman, is making six figures or whatever, she's an overachiever. You know, she's on top of her game. So she may not be for you if you're going to be intimidated by it.
well, one question I got before you get out. I know you got whatever you got to go. I don't care about nobody else's live stream, man. You tell them you're gonna be
I
late.
gotta go to information man. He's doing the
Oh,
oh, this is a
with
good
the attorney.
topic.
Yeah. Hey, but don't tell
This is
everybody
a
who it
good
is.
topic.
Everybody leave mine. I don't need to know though. I don't care. I don't care who it
Okay,
is.
we'll talk about okay, text
Tell
me,
them you
we'll
going
talk
over
about the
there. Tell
topic.
them you going over there watching
Like
Scooby Doo.
no. Okay, we're going to watch Scooby Doo, but we're talking about DL Hughley and Monique, which would be a good topic for this channel. You should
All right.
jump on that.
I will. I
For
will. I
yeah.
will. I will. Well,
But
let me
anyway,
let you.
ask your question.
Hell, I
No,
forgot the
you
damn
had a
question.
question to ask.
Oh yeah,
You do
yeah.
this to me every
I
time.
cause you make me forget. I forgot the question. What was it? Now I'm gonna have to make up something. What was it? Do you feel like?
Really?
No, I'm about to tell you. See, you keep making
Okay.
me forget.
Do you
If a
do you feel like
if a man has there ever been a time, or what do you feel like? And I don't care about has there ever been a time. Do you feel like a man, or are there men out there that will go out of their way financially to please a woman, knowing that they don't have the money to do what they're trying to do, yet they still do it? What's your thoughts on that? Say,
I
say,
just watched a movie that was like that. The guy and the girl, they were about to get married, and her family expected this guy, to pay for everything. And I mean, when they wanted stuff, they wanted, the big stuff. And he, was taking out loans and selling cars and doing all of the things instead of being honest and saying, I'm not rich. I don't have that kind of money. You know what I'm saying? Listen, there's no reason for you. I'm the type of person where I even disagree with people taking out loans to get toys at Christmas for the kids. Like, I just think that's dumb to get in debt for something that's not, you know, like if you don't need it, you know what I'm saying? Like you need a vehicle, to get back and forth. That's something to go into debt, over. You need a home, real debt, substantial, debt, and you know that you're going to pay it off because I'm getting this for, a reason for it to live. This is a part of my lifestyle. I think it's stupid for you to go into debt because you're trying to make this woman happy. And you know what I'm saying? Like, for what? That's not the person for you. I mean,
Gotcha.
come on. Like, that's not
Right.
your person. That is not your person. If you
Gotcha.
have to impress somebody with your wallet, then, you guys are on two totally different levels. You guys are not on the same playing field. This person needs to be over here and you need to be with somebody, that you're more comfortable with. It's very uncomfortable to try to impress someone and make up this what do we call it, your representative, because 6 months from now I'm going to know that you're broke. I'm going to know that you're in debt. So why even get the lie started?
Gotcha. All right. Well, I like that
Yeah.
answer. You made a lot of sense, and I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna let you. I know you got to go to. I understand you do got to go to the live. So I'm not gonna be here much longer because I still have to. I'm gonna chop it up with me tonight for a second. I still gotta prep for the live stream tonight if I even do it. But man, hopefully we ain't still going in and out. I saw somebody out said we were going in and out. Can you hear me, Tawana?
I can hear you fine.
Okay, it's somebody. It may be earlier. I know we got 6 people, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'll hit you up, and hopefully maybe I see you in PBT live tonight if I even go live, which I am. But hopefully I see you there. And much love. Thank you so much, sister, for coming up here. You know I
Thank
ain't got nothing but love
you.
for you. I ain't got nothing but
I
love for
love
you,
you,
sis.
bro.
I love you too, sis. Oh, don't make me blush. Oh,
Bye, y'all.
all right, all right, all right. Me and I. Can you y'all unmute it? I'm still here, y'all. I just okay. There they go. There they go. I had to send the link and to the right. Hey, can you hear me, bro?
Testing, testing, testing,
Yeah,
testing.
perfect, perfect.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Maybe Tawana stuff because they said it was going in and out, and man, boy, this a heck of a topic, man. Okay. Hey, meat,
Hmm?
you chilling? Did
Huh?
y'all? Did you chilling?
Yeah, we're making shirts.
Oh, y'all still making shirts?
We just started.
Yeah, we
I
had to
gotta.
stop live
We just
stream.
started.
I gotta come over there and see how that process worked. I just gotta come over there and just hang out with you. I want to go to the bar. Boy,
Man,
y'all already know. I get to that meet at our bar. Y'all know where y'all gonna find me the next morning. I'm already Rod didn't even make it to bed. He's still up at the table. He laid all out.
man, you already know, man. You good over here. Maybe we do a video about how the process works.
I would because, and I'm not gonna keep y'all much longer. I need 5 people in the house. I think we was rolling, and then
And
You
keep
have to get you have to get ready for
come on.
tonight, okay?
You can't keep running in and out of his life.
yeah, exactly. I love you know what I'm gonna copy that because I agree, y'all. But yeah, this is this different. People that know me, they want to talk about credit and crypto and all that. Some days I don't want to talk about it. I just want to talk. Matter of fact, speaking of just want to talk, let me get loose here. Let me chill out a little bit. Yeah, I'm over here. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now we chilling. All right, so I'm gonna go through the last few comments. I do the brakes, oil change, yard work. Oh, Gene, you try to get you a woman up over here. Let me tie my tie back up, cause you might get my lady up in here. Tell me you do all this. Let me put my tie back on. Gene said he do the brakes, the oil change, the yard work, carpet cleaning, furniture cleaning, detailing the car. You better add spare time to be safe. Man, I ain't worried about that, dude. I got run flats. Gene, I got run flats. For real. All jokes, I got run flats. And not saying they can't pop out a socket or nothing or whatever you call it, but y'all bear with me. I got to get redressed. Gene coming up here talking about everything he do. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to get ready to get out here. Meeting night, y'all got any closing comment? I'm going to see. Let me make sure nobody got questions because I saw a lot of people.
We can't. You guys switch over to stream, y'all. This cam, I can't even see the comments. I don't know what people saying, but y'all just.
I probably will. I'm going to try. I'm going to give it a try next week.
Be the
Hold
best.
up, Verdell says, so you're not willing to fix something now that you know how to fix and save that money for your latter years for when you can't do it or be more. Verdell, I'm gonna be honest with you. I like that. You're making a lot of sense. I'm just gonna break this down. So you're not willing to fix something now that you know how to fix and save that money for you. I have several investments that I'm preparing for my latter years. I'm not saying I couldn't save more. That's why I have a channel, Points Blank Finance, where matter of fact, I'm about to upload a video on it. And the thumbnail on that video is my plan to make $1 million in 10 years.
Large, white.
So I'm not really tripping off that. But I'm sorry, I just had Verdell making a good point, though, but I don't really trip off that.
No, because sometimes me be the same way. Me be wanting me to try to do things like, and again, it goes back to my wife having 100% confidence in me. But sometimes it's like she be wanting me to do things. I'm like, I'm not John Singleton. I'm not Spike Lee. She be wanting me to do these elaborate ideas. I'm like, I don't know how. I just got an iPhone. I don't know how to do the graphic stuff, but she got full confidence that I can do every single thing, which is great for, your spouse to have 100% confidence. But then she also want me to fix it. And I'm like, I do not know how to fix this. Let's pay somebody the expert. Yes, you do know how to fix it. Unscrew this, take like me. Let's just pay somebody to do this. Like, I'd rather pay the expert. People who design, who dedicate their life to work with hammers, right? That's them. That's what they get paid to do. I'm not that person. I'll put together a bookshelf, and even then, it's not. I still miss some screws on my bookshelf. I put together a treadmill, and right now I got like 4 screws missing. But luckily that treadmill has not fell apart yet. But again, I should have paid somebody to put together. That's not my ministry. If I could do it, I can do it. But for something, no, I'm not even gonna try to do it. Like, yeah, could I change? Can I give myself an oil change? Absolutely. But should I? No. They got Pennzoil and all these places for that. So no, I'm not doing it. I'm not taking those chances.
And sometimes people say, like Verdell just say, save money. This is I'm gonna give you my, and this is a boulder. I'm about to drop the biggest boulder in this live stream. This is a boulder. I like the fact, you're right, I can save money for latter years, but I can replace money daily. I can replace money hourly, but I can't replace time.
Right.
The time it takes me to go out there and fumble around with changing a tire, knowing like what Edward just said, that's not my area of expertise. I could have spent a little money to pay somebody else to do it in 15 minutes, where it may take me 45 minutes. And in that 45 minutes, I'm probably flipping some money, kind of like Nas said in that song. By the time you listen to this, I'd have started another business. So and I'm being a little unrealistic with the 45 minutes, but I don't. Time I can't replace. Money I can replace. I've been broke several times. I've had money several times. I've never went back and could say I can relive June 3rd, 2022, or August 9th, 2021, which is my birthday. I can't go backwards with that, but I can go back and get money. But anyway, man, Edward, when's your birthday again, man? Is it next Saturday coming up?
No. My birthday is next Tuesday. Not this upcoming Tuesday, but next Tuesday, the 14th.
Tuesday. Okay.
I will be going live on my birthday, and then that weekend of my birthday, we'll be in Charleston for my surprise birthday get together.
One last request I got. I'm going through these comments, and I'm gonna put you on the screen by yourself.
Uh-oh.
And I don't know if me. No, I mean, you can talk about whatever you want to talk about. But one thing I definitely want to hear, y'all got a new channel, and this is the only way we're gonna get that channel out there. I'm gonna tell y'all. Y'all know I'd like to do an introduction, but I've never seen a channel like this. I'm not saying it one doesn't exist, but I watch a lot of content creators. I know content creators with 200,000-300,000 subscribers. However, I've never seen a channel like this, and they're about to bring it to us first. And with that being said, I just want to give them the opportunity to talk about their new channel. I can still hear y'all, even though, what the heck? Oh, you there. It's the way I got it. I'm gonna give y'all opportunity to talk about y'all new channel, man, and just put it out there.
Are we up?
Yeah, you up.
All right. So, guys, thank you, Rob, for allowing us to talk about a new channel. Our main channel, 𝗪𝗧𝗛𝗏, is about our weight loss journey, our marriage journey, trips, travels, networking, Black-owned restaurants, Black entrepreneurship, just day-to-day vlogs, life, typical YouTube stuff. But this new channel, it's called Sipping with Me and I. This started off as just a playlist for our on our main channel where we just showcase Black-owned brands and Black-owned spirits. I don't have any with me now down here, but it was a playlist where we just dedicated. We stumbled into the world of Black-owned bottles and brands and alcohol companies. Didn't know they exist outside of like rappers sponsoring or throwing their name on a bottle. We didn't know Black people, like everyday people like us, own their own Black-owned spirits. And so we wanted to just let people know. And so we did one video. The first video was the 𝗪𝗧𝗏 summer citrus, and then, but that was just us doing a bottle. And then we discovered more brands, and so we created a playlist. And then Sheldon Key, rather, from Your Favorite Couple, said we should write a book on Black-owned spirits. Like, no, that's a damn great idea. So we decided that we're going to write a book. And so since we decided to write a book, we're like, know what, this book deserves a home location. It deserves something bigger than just a playlist on our YouTube channel. And so we decided to create our own YouTube channel just for Black-owned spirits, so it's bigger than just a playlist. And so yeah, it started, guys. So if y'all can, we don't have like the URL name Sipping with Me now because we just hit 100 subscribers, and I think we got to wait 30 days. But if y'all go search in your YouTube search bar, type in Sipping, no G, SIPPIN space with Me and I, you should see our intro video. Click on that, subscribe to our channel. We only have one video up, which is the intro video, but we'll be dropping a full collection video hopefully tomorrow. We should have that video up. And then we'll be doing unboxings, new pickup. We just picked up 2 new bottles today, Click Vodka and Plush Vodka, both our Black-owned brands. So stuff like that, new pickups, we're going to be doing videos on those. Unboxing, like we have two unboxing from 𝗪𝗏. She sent us a Black-owned brand. Shout out to 𝗪𝗏. And then we have, what does vodka mean? 𝗪𝗏 vodka unboxing. And then we got, again, CEO interviews lined up. So if y'all can tap into Sipping with Me and I, like Rod said, there may be a channel out there that may do a review on a Black-owned brand. A lot of people do reviews on Uncle Nearest or Ciroc and stuff like that, but not a channel yet like ours. So hopefully there's others. We don't want to be the only one. So again, someone do other channels on Black-owned spirits, have at it. But yeah, subscribe to Sipping with Me. Now I guarantee you this will be one of those channels that's going to be different from the rest.
Boy, that was perfect timing, man. And I could tell you, I want to take the time. I've said it on their channel, and I'm going to say it again tonight on PBT. I want to thank Me and I for all the inspiration and motivation that they give to the community. I'm not going to sit here and say the YouTube streets. I'm going to say it to the entire community. And I guarantee you this new channel is going to motivate somebody to follow their dream. It may be a young brother or a young sister out there that's been thinking about making their own wine, their own spirit. And now this channel could motivate them like, wait, there's a channel out there that will promote us. Y'all, I've watched it on Me and I. Go and watch Me and I, their primary channel. They've had CEOs in their house doing live streams and interviews. And it motivated me. to just say, man, you know, everyday people kicking it with everyday people. Just because y'all see us on YouTube, at the end of the day, we're all still human. We're all everyday people. Like right now, it's Sunday. They're over there grinding out T-shirts. They just did a live stream last night. But please, man, tap in to that Sipping with Me tonight. I know I'm already subscribed from all 4 channels, and I'm gonna get ready to let them get out of here. Make sure there's no questions for me tonight. Great topic, PBT. Gene, oh my God. We're Team Reach Travel say, thank y'all for being here. Team Reach Travel, they're content creators as well. Said we're at the point now we're willing to pay for convenience, and that's how I am. You know,
Right.
I don't have time to. I'm getting older, man. Time is more precious to me right now. Fact. Oh, look at Jamia. Facts. Time is too precious. That's it right there. Time is valuable. Yes, your favorite couple. Subscribe to me now. There it is. Your favorite couple. The moderators of the millennium.
Yeah. The mods to the stars.
Subscribe to Me Tonight's second channel, Sipping with Me Tonight. There's a link right there. Y'all, I didn't even know about no personal URL. Some of my channels now don't even have it, but right there, you click it, subscribe to them. I guarantee you, man, the love and the fun you'll have with this couple. I'm so glad they came up. And, man, they are welcome on any of my channels anytime. I don't care what we're talking about. We ain't got to be talking about no relationship stuff. We can be talking about whatever. There's our new Facebook group, Sipping with Me Tonight's Facebook group. I am probably going to look at switching to StreamYard because I feel bad. My guests, I can't see the comment where you got to pull out your phone or something. I don't know, but and I hate change, but I look like I'm gonna have to make that change. And Love and Live Show says, hello, PBT. Y'all, I'm going to get ready to get out of here. I want to thank everybody that stayed tuned in. I want to thank Anwar and Meat for jumping on here with me. They made this a lot easier.
You're welcome.
Thank y'all so much, man. Much love. And I forgot who it was. Somebody said, I got to go back and see, and I'll text y'all. They said they want to get that sleeveless shirt that Meat's rocking.
Kiki.
Kiki, okay, Kiki, okay, good. Y'all, please, man, keep rolling with us, keep rocking with us. I call it the Alliance, and I watched that video again today. I did a video on the Alliance. I watched it again today, where it says great content creators, Coco TTV, your favorite couple, Meat and I, Keeping Up the Griffins, Kayla Marr, Points Blank Travel, Brown Girl Bella. We're doing things out here in these YouTube streets, not just the YouTube streets. We're doing things to change the community. With all that being said, man, as I end each and every live stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Give the video a thumbs up. Share it with your family and friends. Share it with somebody you know. Share it with somebody you don't even like. That way, if they watching me, they ain't got time to be messing with you. What was one more thing I was going to say? I forgot the other part. Shoot for the moon. If you don't make it, you'll be amongst the stars. Your boy will be coming at you soon, like in a couple hours, dropping more heat, dropping more fire, dropping more knowledge. Up next on the Points Blank Experience, just to give y'all a quick rundown of who I got coming up. I got to solidify, but I think I'm going to have Evolving with Etta on this Thursday. I got to go back and double read the message. Information Man Show reached out to me yesterday. He's going to be on the show. Brandon Be More Soul's going to be on the show. And in the future, I'm not doing it right now. I kind of want to let, I don't know, I got to talk to Me Tonight, but I kind of want to let Sipping with Me Tonight get a little traction. I really want to have them on there to talk about their new business ventures. I'm not going to get into that. Y'all got to go watch their channel to get the information on that. I want to talk about Sipping with Me Tonight. What was it like to start the channel? What was it like? They got some things they got cooking, y'all, but I'm not going to talk about it. Y'all got to go to their channel to hear about it. They got some things cooking, and I can tell you right now, it's like a pot roast that Amira cooked today. They got some things slow cooking over there. Slow cooking. Y'all got to go check it out. And with that being said, the Keep It Up to Griffin, your favorite. I want to have them all on this channel because they're wonderful. But y'all, I got to raise up. I got to go. Hope you have a blessed and prosperous day. Hope you have a blessed and prosperous week. I will be coming at you soon. And until the next time, y'all know how we do it. Y'all got anything else to say?
Man, y'all be safe. See y'all next week.
Oh, man, hold up. Somebody say LL, what's up? What's up? Who is LL? I don't know who. Hey, Love the Trap. We got to tell you, this was awesome. Thanks for sharing, guys, all about the Jackson. Yes, again, thanks for meeting. I was so glad when I saw them because 22 years? Ain't a lot of people doing that these days, y'all. I never made it past 5. Don't tell nobody though. Shh. Real Talk with Rod. We will be coming at y'all soon. I'm gonna hit this one last button. I got to go, and we will be coming at y'all soon. Peace.
Peace.